Salad that we are preparing has something to do with Mexico.
It does, yeah, it does, because we have it's guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yeah. It's a Mexican salad, adopted by the US.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like with the last salad we did, coleslaw.
Yeah.
They eat a lot of that. Well, you know, we've got quite American salads, really.
So, what am I?
You've got a masher there.
A masher
there. First of all, let me get the avocados going. We've got in this recipe we have avocados, tomatoes, and smell that. You see that comes from New Zealand. You can smell that.
Oh, okay.
The old tomato smell, right? You smell that smell. That's the real tomato smell. And onion and some lemon. So simple.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many versions of this, or mockery really.
Yeah.
Of these things.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. So what I'm going to do is to I need a spoon again.
A spoon.
Yeah.
Spoon. Help us with the spoon. Yeah. And
that would do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we do, cut it in half. This one's broken up a bit, really.
Yeah.
Cut that bit. Broken up here.
I go to watch this is spoon, and you do it yourself.
Okay, I'm just going to cut these up in half. Yeah. And if you then score these like this, it comes out in cubes or whatever shape you want it to come out in. Actually. Okay, that's ready for Eddie when he comes back almost. And see how they have to be ripe. For this recipe, they should be ripe. Which means quite soft, really. They should come apart more easily than that one, really.
The spoon is ready. And what should I do right now?
Okay. If they come apart easily like that, so if you scoop that out, scoop it out, scoop it out, and then I'll pre-chop this one. This seems to be a better one. This one.
This is in Cantonese. This is 牛油果.
牛油果.
Yeah.
Some people are scared of the fat content, but I mean. It's a bit of a joke, really, you know, because you can't get much fat in this. And actually, these are polyunsaturated fats, so it's the fat you need. The fat you need. You need some fat, and this is the fat you need, not the fat you don't. We've got this little bit here. Okay.
But do you need to put it under the sunshine for it to?
Yeah, if you buy them in the supermarket and they're hard. Then the quickest and the best way to ripen them up is to put them in the sunshine. Yeah. And you put them in the sunshine.
Because I can see that one of them is not ripe enough.
Yeah, it's almost, I think.
Almost.
This one is good. Yeah. And some tomato. Now you could just stick all this in the blender, but I don't think the texture is quite as nice. You know, this is a little bit more effort. But it's much nicer like this, you know. And chop finely. If you could start mashing that, Eddie, mashing.
Do it like this?
But put it at the top there,
yeah.
It should be a good masher, I think.
Yeah, of course I do.
Applied kung fu skills. Excuse me, just put a bit more on that. Right, I can see.
Again, I have to smash it?
Yep, keep smashing it. Keep smashing it. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, it's a little sample, isn't it? So that's probably enough, isn't it? One tomato is enough there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a by-eye chef, really. And a bit of onion. So we just need half an onion here, so we cut it in half and then cut the top bit off. Okay. If you leave the bottom part on the root part, then you shouldn't cry. Once you take this part off, you will start to cry. That's the secret. That's the secret.
The other part of it.
Yeah, but if you if you take this, the root part, if you take this part off, then you will start to cry.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me try.
You can if you like. But I just want to show how to cut this. This is the easy way. You don't need to chop. You don't need to do that, you know. And
well, I'm crying right now.
Yeah, already. Without the root. So what you do here, like you just take this slide way. You take a slice here and slice it here, and then slice it here. As many as you can. The more you do, the finer it is. You know.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of experience. And then you slice it along this way. And use your fingers like this and slice it like this. So these knuckles act as the guard. Slice it down this way. And then like this. Third way. 1, 2, 3. And you see how it's coming out really, Jenny? It's coming out really just finely chopped.
I'm crying.
So it's coming out really finely chopped. Okay. So we add this now.
You put it in?
Yep. And add that in there.
Yeah.
Even quantities, you know, the same kind of quantities, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need something more?
We need some lemon. Because lemon helps to preserve the avocado for one thing. It gives it a nice sour note to it as well, you know. But also,
you squeeze the lemon.
Squeeze the lemon, yeah. Squeeze the lemon, yeah. That has another meaning, Eddie, in English.
I don't know.
Remember we discussed double entendre? Anyway, double entendre, the double meaning.
Oh.
Double meaning back in the previous show.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, can you explain to me after the show?
Yeah, I will. I'll explain to you after the show. But I don't know how many chilies you think. You like it hot? Some like it hot.
Sure.
Some like it hot. We go for 2?
Sure.
In such a small amount?
Sure.
It's going to be pretty hot, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, the avocado is quite corny on the lemon and everything else, okay? So just finely, got a bit onion here. Just finely chop the... some people de-seed the, the chilies because it's a bit too strong for them, but we are men.
Of course, this is Mexican salad.
Yeah, that's right.
What else do you expect?
Well, when you get people complain about and ask you, is the curry hot? Is it spicy? Well, you know, does a dog bark? You know, does a fish swim? I mean, you know, some people, I think they're just teasing me. I think really, just getting a reaction really.
Yeah.
But, and if you touch chili, don't touch other parts of your body afterwards, of course. You know.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's simple, right?
Am I doing all right?
You've done a really good job there, you know.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, you could apply your kung fu skills there and
Yeah.
do a good job. This is probably quite a hot mix.
I am hesitating about tasting this.
You did say too.
Because I need some preparation for this. Say a glass of water.
Okay. Shall I get you one?
Sure.
Okay, I'll get a glass of water and I'll be back.
And right now I'm trying to smash all these things together. And I'm not sure whether I can stand all this hot, spicy chili, especially. Well, actually, Gary, is the chili from Mexico? From Mexico, the chili?
Actually, the chili is from Thailand.
From Thailand.
Yeah. It probably costs $100 each from Mexico. Yeah. Are you ready? This is going to be hot. You did say 2 chilies. You did say 2 chilies. It's going to be hot. But you know, but of course the cooling comes from the from the tomato and the other.
I think it will help me to remember the name of this salad.
Yeah.
Just by
guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yeah.
Guacamole.
Let's go for it.
Still okay?
Yeah.
But not okay right now.
I think you avoided the chili. You've got a chili now.
Wow. After this, I can stay up all night watching the World Cup final.
Yeah, I've always
So it's time to get back to the column side.
Yeah.
But this is the last part of the...
of this kind of summer food, really, isn't it? Summer food session, really.
And would you mind to explain to our audience why it's so good for our health with all this salad?
because it's all uncooked stuff, so we're not destroying the enzymes or these phytonutrients and all the plants that we eat. You know, they're much more powerful like this. You should really try it, you know, because you'll feel, let's say, you feel like you're lighter somehow, or pumped up like the Incredible Hulk when you have all these salads. You think, oh, I need to eat some meat to be big and strong, but actually,
no.
You'll find out if you have these salads and juices, you will be even stronger.
Yeah.
Even stronger. You know.
Yeah.
But Eddie, this is only kind of making people addressing the symptoms of the problem. You know, that people, at least at the beginning, that people are feeling sick these days, right?
Yeah.
And actually very ill, aren't they?
But
you know?
what we are trying to do is to tell you that you don't need to have expensive stuff to make yourself strong or healthy.
And it doesn't have to be that difficult. I mean, we try, you know, as simple as possible, simple and easy. You don't have to be a health nut, as we said before. Yeah. You know, but this is just addressing the symptoms, really, making you well. But there's a lot of things in people's lives that they're poisoning themselves. But I think we should do that in the next series, kind of thing.
And you can have a strong life, a healthy life, and a tasty life.
Yeah.
With all this simple stuff.
Yeah.
And tell you the truth, this is the best salad.
Really? This one of all the salads, yeah?
Of all.
Your favourite? Yeah, I think maybe it's a favourite of mine. Of course, you can have this with some tortilla chips or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a dip, really. Technically, it's not a salad. It's a dip.
It's a dip.
So you dip some crisps or some tortilla chips or something in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And very tasty.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
My pleasure.
You are welcome.
So, what else have you got next time?
Well, we're going to show people how to clean up their act. Really, stop poisoning themselves with all these chemicals and everything.
Actually,
that's a source of
you don't need the type of shampoo that you're using right now.
No,
it can be done in a very simple way.
And you know, a lot of those shampoos, they actually attack your follicles and make you bald.
Yeah.
They actually do that, apart from you absorbing all the chemicals going inside you. But we go into more details, yeah? And you clean your house with all kinds of stuff. I can't understand, when I go to the supermarket in that aisle with all the cleaning fluids, oh my goodness, what's happening? You know? But we'll go into that in more detail.
Yeah. So see you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Rosita, I have to go shopping downtown for my mother. She needs some tortillas and chili peppers.